Daytona Beach, 1955. Chevrolet sets new all-time records for its class in stock car acceleration and flying mile competition. Darlington, South Carolina, Labor Day, 1955. The World Series of stock car racing. A grueling 500-mile classic over this fast Grand National track. A thrilling race, a thrilling winner, Chevrolet. Daytona Beach, February 1956. The same hard-packed Florida sand strip fronting the ocean. And hard-running competing stock cars fighting the clock in 1-mile acceleration tests and 1-mile time trials. A record-breaking pace with record-breaking wins in both events by Chevrolet. Sebring, Florida, March 1956. 5 2/10 miles of slick straightaway and treacherous curves. One of the toughest road race courses in the world. And a grinding 12-hour endurance run for racing and production model sports cars, with Corvette proving itself the hottest sports car in America. Gardena, March 1956. A California short track racing oval. Every foot a challenge met and won by Chevrolet in a 1-2-3 winning finish. These are highlights of a few of the many stock car events held throughout the year from coast to coast. And as in these annual Daytona Speed Weeks, all regular production cars, standard and sports models, compete under the uniform rules of the National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing. Every event is an exacting test of a car's ability to perform, an opportunity to prove engineering superiority, a chance to display those outstanding performance features that are the trademark of a winner. And here are official NASCAR results written into the record book. Results that substantiate Chevrolet's claim to leadership on the racing strips, and thus also on the highways. In 1955, Fayetteville, North Carolina, Gardena, California, Flat Rock, Michigan, Toronto, Canada, Baltimore, Atlanta, and 11 other short track wins for Chevrolet. A new record of 658 points, more than 3 times the number tallied by its closest competitor. And in 1956, Chevrolet once again is far out in front of its closest competition, increasing its national point standing from last year's 3-1 margin to this year's 4-1 lead. That's the Chevrolet habit. To come out on top in these tremendous power performances, the pulsing runs against the clock, the exciting contests of men and machines. But there's more than thrills and excitement in this growing American sport. These are performance tests in the public proving grounds where a spectator can see what a car can do and give him an idea of why the car that wins so consistently on the tracks is also the nation's performance and sales leader. To get a better idea, a real bird's eye view of these winning Chevrolet performance features, let's look in on this demonstration race. It's a work session for top-ranking stock car drivers preparing for a big coming event and driving their choice, Chevrolet. This race will be run under exactly the same conditions as any official stock car race. All of these Chevrolets are production models, engineered and built the same as any found on a showroom floor. The gas comes from the public filling stations. It's the same that's used in all stock car races. This isn't the first run for any of these battle-scarred cars. Along with the drivers, they've chalked up plenty of mileage and wins in the toughest competition. Outside of the dents and paint scratches, they still roll at peak performance. And this will be a hot run, too, with Jim Reed joining in. He's racked up the short track championship 3 years running, driving his choice, Chevrolet. Thoroughly checked, the cars swing out for their pacing run around the track. They jockey easily, getting the feel of the track, and hold formation for a good start.